கல்பெட்டரு புரொடக்ஷன்ஸ் விக்ராந்த் சுசீந்திரன் மிஷ்கின் நடிக்கும் சுட்டுப்பிடிக்க உத்தரவு ஜூன் 14 முதல் உலகமெங்கும்.
Please subscribe to Cineologam.
So in the project you choose pannano, it's something different, something unique.
You know, the time never comes back. Money you can earn back, but time you can never get back.
Pink
Gave me the script and he said, sit in my office and read it right now. You don't like it or you are scared to do it. Now, immediately read the script right now.
Game or movie le நீங்க ரொம்ப ரசிச்சு பண்ண ஒரு சீன்ஸ்னா இருந்திருக்கும்.
Like such a powerful name. There are 5 cameras running. If you feel something is going wrong, only then stop. Otherwise, let me finish.
Today நம்ம ஷோல வந்து யார் கெஸ்டா வந்திருக்காங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா சூப்பர் டேலண்டட் கார்ஜியஸ் நம்ம தாப்சி மேம் தான் வந்திருக்காங்க. வெல்கம் மேம்.
Thank you.
How are you?
I am very good. How are you?
I'm too fine ma'am. You are so good looking.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
How is your life going ma'am?
Right now, very stressful and very nervous because the dates are coming closer to the release and that is when I get really nervous. Before, I'm very confident of the film. When I read the script, when I'm shooting or when I have seen the film, I'm very confident. But when the release date comes near, I become very nervous. Like, you know,
the day is not too far.
Yeah. It's like those report card days in school and college, you know, when you've given the exam, you know how it was and all. But when the report card is coming, you're very nervous.
Yeah, but அதாவது வந்து இந்த மூவியோட ஒரு பெரிய full of Taapsee, so
yeah, but that is even more stressful.
Yeah.
That you only going to see me for like 90-95% of the film. That is very scary that you don't have anyone else.
Yeah.
Then if people don't like the film, that is because they don't like to see me for so long. So that's even more nerve-wracking.
So இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் நீங்க சூஸ் பண்ணானோ it's something different, something unique இருக்கு. அதாவது வந்து the project that you choose. So how you are handling, how you are choosing it?
Because I choose my projects like an audience. So when I read a film script or I hear it, I think of it like an audience. Is it going to be worth the hard-earned money to watch the film in theatre, to buy that ticket? Will it be worth those 2-3 hours of my audience's time? You know, the time never comes back.
Yeah.
Money you can earn back, but time you can never get back. So I hope my audience don't like waste the time when they watch my film. So I'm very conscious of that. So when I hear a script or read a script, I think that okay, it's something different, it's something new. My audience will find it worth their time and money to watch this in the theatre. Then I do it.
சூப்பர் மேம். நீங்க ஆக்ட் பண்ணதுலயே வந்து எனக்கு ரொம்ப ஃபேவரட்டான மூவின்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா 2 மூவி இருக்கு. ஒன் வந்து பிங்க். ஓகே, சோ அந்த மூவி வந்து the character வந்து something வந்து it speaks differently.
Yeah.
So அந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பத்தி நீங்க ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க.
That film is actually my career changing moment because before Pink I was trying to understand what kind of films are good for me, what kind of films are working for me. So I was not sure. But after Pink I became sure that okay, this is what works for me. When I do something which characters are interesting, layered, different, that audience really likes and I can do that really well. So I realized that after Pink. So that changed my career graph. It helped me decide my route. That okay, this way I have to go ahead from here. What kind of films I have to do? What kind of films audiences want to see? All that Pink made it clear for me.
And working with Amitabh Bachchan sir,
you said there are 2 films that you like. What are the
second another film is there ma'am, but working with that Amitabh Bachchan sir, the experience.
You see, I've said 500 times till now because I've done 2 films with him now. He is my co-actor and I'm like now almost tired of telling everyone how I feel about working with him. Obviously, I feel really lucky people, you know, wait to work with him. I've done 2 films with him. Both are big hits. Now I'm very under pressure of doing hat-trick with him. So we become like a hit pair together.
Very sure.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we go even like do even a better film next time together.
Another favorite is Mulk.
Oh wow, okay, nice to know that.
And the character வந்து அது வந்து வேற மாதிரியான ஒரு character. So how it happened actually?
Actually, my director Anubhav Sinha, who wrote and directed Mulk, he made me hear the script in his office. Actually, he gave me the script and he said, sit in my office and read it right now and tell me right now if you want to do it or no. Because it's such a sensitive subject, either you like it and you have the courage to do it, or you don't like it, or you are scared to do it. So either way, yes or no, tell me now, immediately, read the script right now.
Script read
right now, like then and there. So he made me sit in his office. I read the script then and there. I said 100% I'm doing it, and I was the first actor to read the script. After me, then we went to other actors for other roles. So I was the first actor to read the script. So I felt, somehow that I don't know who will do the film, who will say yes, who will say no, because it's a very critical film. Everybody will not probably like to do it, but I want to make sure I do this because I want to show to my kids that I am part of such a film. And I know they will
still
be
now
proud.
it's going that more the character வந்து ரொம்ப அழகா பேசப்படுது actually.
Because it was so special, like such a powerful name, Aarti Mohammed. That name, that I remember there was a dialogue in the film when the police officer asked me, okay, what's your name? And I say Aarti. He says, full name. I say Aarti Mohammed. That line itself was so powerful because Aarti is such a typical Hindu name and Mohammed is such a typical Muslim last name. It was a nice, I felt like this, the bridge between the two communities, and it is such beautifully written script. One of the best dialogue scripts that I've ever read. I am so proud of it.
Super ma'am. And வந்து ஒரு ஜூனியர் ஆர்டிஸ்ட் வந்து நீங்க உங்க நடிப்பை பார்த்தாடி வியந்து ஒரு லெட்டர்னா எழுதினாராம்.
Yeah. That happened in that film, and that is so memorable. I still have that page in my wallet because it was just so special. There were more than 100 people on the set of that scene.
Shooting spot.
That shooting spot, junior artists. There were some more than 100 people because the entire courtroom was full, and we were shooting the last scene of that courtroom where I had this dialogue, 2-page long dialogue. And since the time I had read the film script, I wanted to say that dialogue.
2-page.
Yeah, and I loved that dialogue so much. I was preparing from the day I got the script, I was preparing to say that dialogue. So I was waiting for that day when I will do that scene. And when I did that scene, I told my director that I will do it in one take. Don't stop me in between. There are 5 cameras running. If you feel something is going wrong, only then stop. Otherwise, let me finish. So he said, okay, go. So I did that entire scene with all those people there, 5 cameras running at the same time in one take. And after the take got over, everybody stood up and clapped, and that was really special. And then one junior
beautiful
artist,
memories,
very beautiful. One junior artist came with that letter he wrote, and he just gave it to me, and he had written that you will be #1 actress in Bollywood very soon. And that was very special, not because I want to be #1 actor. I don't want to be #1 actress, #2. I don't understand this number. But one junior artist got so touched with my work.
So that is the main thing.
That is what is special, because he is not connected to me. He was coming on set every day for 5 days we were shooting, and that day when I said those lines, it really touched him so much. So that was special.
ஸோ அதில் வந்து ஒரு ரொம்ப பியூட்டிஃபுல்லான விஷயம் என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நீங்கள் வந்து அவ்வளோ கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டாக இருக்கீங்க சார் நான் உன் டேக்கில் நான் பண்ணிடுறேன்.
Because I was very I loved that dialogue. I'm telling you, one of the best dialogues I've ever gotten in my career is in that film. So I was waiting to say those lines from the beginning of the film, and I did it. I was so happy when I did it.
You just love to do it.
I love to do it. I was waiting to do that scene.
சூப்பர் மேம். ஸோ வந்து நீங்கள் கோலிவுட்லேயும் ஆக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க, பாலிவுட்லேயும் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. ஸோ அந்த ஷூட்டிங் ஸ்பாட்டில் வந்து அந்த டிஃப்ரென்ஸ்னால் எதுவும் இருக்கா மேம், இங்கே பண்ணுறதுக்கும் இங்கே பண்ணுறதுக்கும்? இந்த மாதிரி
only the language I hear is different. Working style is still the same. They're the same type of people, same kind of technicians, same type of working atmosphere. Because of language, some people find, like, when I work in Hindi, because I can speak Hindi, everybody speaks Hindi, so you can talk to anyone, you can speak to anyone. But when you're working here, because there is a restriction of language with me, I don't know Tamil that well, and people don't know Hindi that well. So it's difficult to sometimes communicate. So that because of that, sometimes I can talk more to some people, sometimes less because of the language problem. But otherwise, it's the same.
சூப்பர் சூப்பர் மேம். நீங்கள் வந்து இப்போ நிறைய மூவிஸ் பண்ணிட்டீங்க, பட் ஒரு எனக்கு பிடிச்ச ஒரு கேரக்டர், எனக்கு இந்த கேரக்டர் மாதிரி வந்து இது வரைக்கும் நான் பண்ண படங்கள்லேயே வந்து எனக்கு இந்த கேரக்டர் சம்திங் ஸ்பெஷல் அப்படின்னா எந்த மாதிரி கேரக்டர்?
I think every film I try to do a different character so that it becomes special. But the closest to me, personal, like my character, closest to my personal life or personal character was in Manmarzia, Rumi. Yeah, that was closest to how I am in real life. And I think one of the most loved characters by a lot of people, because it was just so, like, there's so much going on in that girl's mind. And it's so unpredictable, so like different from regular heroine characters. So yeah, that I think that was very special.
சூப்பர் சூப்பர் மேம். அண்ட் ஃபைனலி த கேம் ஓவர். ஸோ அதுக்கான ப்ரொமோஷன் வந்து சூப்பராக போயிட்டுருக்கு. ஸோ வேறு மாதிரி அந்த ட்ரெய்லர்லேயே பார்க்கவே தெரிஞ்சு. ஸோ எவ்வளோ வந்து ஒரு கஷ்டமான ஒரு ரொம்ப காமாக ஒரு கேமில் ரொம்ப பேஸ் பண்ணி போயிட்டு இருந்துச்சு. ஸோ அது வந்து எந்த மாதிரி ஸ்கிரிப்ட் ஆக்சுவலாக வந்து ஹவ் யூ ஆக்சுவலி ஓகே சொன்னீங்க, எப்படி எந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்கிரிப்ட் வந்து எப்படி உங்களுக்கு?
Because I did not hear this kind of a script or read this kind of a script in my career till now. When I read this story, I realized that this concept, this kind of concept has not happened in India. We have seen things like this house invasion thriller and all that happening in Hollywood. But in Indian cinema, in Bollywood or Collywood or Tollywood, anywhere in India, this has not happened. So it is first time ever you will see a house invasion thriller happening in India. And when I read it, I was like, I want to be the first one to do it. And that's why I did it.
Okay, tell about that, your director now, this game over director.
Ashwin, I know him because of Maya, yes. But then after Maya, after Pink, he called me and we spoke for a long time. After Pink, he discussed so many things about Pink with me. I realized at that time only that, you know, how technically sound the director is, because he's discussed such interesting points about filmmaking with me after watching Pink. So I was very impressed with the discussions that he had with me after Pink. And then we were trying to work together on a film and it didn't happen. And I'm so happy that he came back to me with this script.
Beautiful.
And and I realized this Ashwin, if he can do a film like Maya as his first film, imagine he can just get so good with every film. Like if your first film is only so brilliant, then after that it can just get better and better.
சூப்பர் சூப்பர் மேம். அதாவது வந்து இதில் வந்து கேம் ஓவர் மூவிலே நீங்கள் ரொம்ப ரசிச்சு பண்ண ஒரு சீன்ஸ்னா இருக்கும் தெரியுமா, அந்த மாதிரி விஷயங்கள் என்ன?
See, it's not an easy film throughout. There's not one easy scene in the film, because this girl, from the time film starts, she's going through trauma and stress. So which is something that has happened with her in the past. You will see in some flashback sequences. So there is not even a single scene where I'm relaxed, where I'm like not doing some heavy duty intense performance. There's something or the other difficult, either mentally or physically, because I'm in the wheelchair. Something or the other challenging happening in every scene. So it was a very tough film for me to do.
And you are the only person அந்த கதையை கொண்டு போறதே நீங்க மட்டும் தான். So 4 to 5 characters something தான் வந்து.
The only like 4-5 actors in the film.
So அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கையில வந்து full and full நீங்க தான் வந்து ஆக்ட் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கு. So அது வந்து எவ்வளவு டஃபா இருந்துச்சு? So
tough is not like, acting is my job, I love it. So yeah, I mean this character is challenging, but that is the beauty of my work, that I can do something different in every film. That is not the challenging part, that is not the only challenging part. The problem is the stress right now, that will audience enjoy watching me for like 100 minutes non-stop, because they will see me in 95% of the film. So I hope they like me, because they have no option. They have to see me if they're watching the film, and I'm very scared of that. Will my audience get bored of watching me for 2 hours? Will they like me? Well, let's see on June 14th, because it's a big test for an actor. Usually we have multiple actors, we have heroes and other people in the film. So people are busy watching different actors, and there's comedy happening, there's song happening. This has no comedy, no song, no hero, nothing. So it's only me in the wheelchair. So it's a real test for me if I can really hold the audience for 2 hours or no.
ஸோ ட்ரெய்லர் வந்து ஒரு நல்ல ஹியூஜ் ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் மேம். ஆக்சுவலாக வந்து வேற லெவலில் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க அப்படின்ற மாதிரி ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு பாராட்டுகள். ஸோ அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் நீங்கள் வந்து ரொம்ப கிளாரிட்டியாக இருக்கீங்க இன் வாட் யூ ஆர் டூயிங், ரைட்? ஸோ அது எப்படி ஃப்ரம் பர்த்ல இருந்தா இல்லை நீங்கள்?
No, after making mistakes, I make sure I don't repeat my mistakes. So I'm okay to do mistakes. That's okay. I'm a normal human being. I'm not God. I do mistakes, but I don't repeat my mistakes. So once I make a mistake,
but you won't repeat it, right?
I will never repeat it. So that is a promise I made to myself, that it's okay to make mistakes, but it's not okay to repeat mistakes.
ஆக்சுவலாக வந்து இப்போ நீங்கள் சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க, அதாவது வந்து என்னை வந்து ஒரு ஃபேன்ஸ்னால் ரசிக்கிறாங்கன்னா என் அழகை மட்டும் ரசிக்கக்கூடாது. ஐ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் டு பி ஜஸ்ட் லுக் பியூட்டிஃபுல், ஒரு ஜஸ்ட் கோ வித் ஃப்ளோ ஆகணும், போகக்கூடாது. என் கேரக்டர் வந்து பேசணும், ரொம்ப அழகாக பேசணும். ஸோ அது வந்து எப்படி இருந்து மேம் அந்த முடிவுனா நீங்கள் எடுத்தீங்க?
Actually, in the beginning of my career, when I started working, because I did not know how to act in the beginning. I never wanted to be an actor, so I did not know how to act. So I was doing some films and people used to come and meet me and say, "Oh, you're so beautiful." I used to get these compliments, "You're looking so beautiful in the film," and all. So I started thinking that I thought I wanted to be an actor. I am not just a mannequin. I'm not just like one beautiful object. I wanted them to talk about my work, like my performance also, which I started missing. Then I thought, this is probably not going in the right direction. I'm not doing right things. They are only talking about my beauty and my fashion and glamour and all that, which is not right for an actor, I feel. They should also talk about my performance. So I think that time I slowly started realizing that I am probably taking wrong decisions. I need to change my decisions and do different kind of films if I want them to talk about my performance. So I did that.
Super ma'am, super ma'am. So learn from mistakes,
learn
right?
from your mistakes, yeah.
So okay, even I too நானும் கத்துக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். So
yeah, please make mistakes. Don't ever get scared of making mistakes, but make sure when you realize that it's a mistake, you don't repeat it.
ஓகே ஓகே மேம். ஸோ வந்து இந்த கேம் ஓவர் படத்தை, ஸோ ஃபைனலி த கேம் ஓவர், ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி வந்து ஒரு கேட்சியான நேம் வந்து யார் மேம் சூஸ் பண்ணது?
Director, I think it's full credit to him, or I don't know who else, because I got the script like that only. So I did not question who kept the name or no, I don't know. Kavya and Ashwin both wrote the film. I think one of them must have thought the title.
So the game overன்ற நேமே வந்து ரொம்ப கேட்சியா இருக்கு. So game over வந்து படத்தை நீங்க இந்த ரீசனுக்காக இதை நினைச்சு வந்தீங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பா உங்களுக்கு சாட்டிஸ்ஃபைடா இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா நீங்க என்ன ரீசன் மேம் சொல்லுங்க?
Well, because it is coming from Why Not Studios and they are known for good films. Vikram Veda, Tamil Pannu, Super Deluxe. They are known for some really good stories. So it's coming from them. So I knew that it's going to be something very strong story. Audience should also believe that because it's coming from Why Not Studios, it's something really good. And Ashwin, because everybody has seen Maya, they know what he can do. So people should believe that this guy is coming back after Maya. So definitely it will be something really good.
That's and our Taapsee ma'am too.
I really want to say, if you like it, please make it a hit, because I want to work in more Tamil films. And that can happen if this film becomes a hit, so I can do more and more Tamil films.
Actually, we are missing you a lot, ma'am.
Yeah, please miss me and make this film a hit so that I can do more Tamil films.
My hearty wishes, ma'am. All the best. கண்டிப்பா இந்த படம் வந்து ஒரு வேற லெவல்ல பேசப்படும். சோ அதுக்கான எங்களோட ஒரு hearty wishes and பெரிய வாழ்த்துக்கள். Thank you so much. Thank you.
முதல்வர் எடப்பாடி பழனிசாமி கிட்ட இருந்து பாண்டவர் அணி, அதாவது விஷால் அணியை சேர்ந்த கருணாஸ் 7 கோடி வரைக்கும் ஏமாத்திருக்காராம். இந்த அதிர்ச்சி தகவலையும் ராதா ரவி இன்னைக்கு வெளியிட்டிருக்காரு.